Remember this disaster? Well, I fixed it. And then I made it even better. So today's video, I'm going to show you what I did to fix her and a little bit of Halloween fun that I promised you. Let me show you how I turned this crochet fail into a crochet win. Hello and welcome back to Crafty Mom. I'm Melissa, the hands behind all the crocheting. And if you missed part one, I'm going to link it down in the description for you. Basically, I made a custom cat plushie that didn't work out so well the first time. There's a picture of it if you missed it. Today, I'm going to show you the completed transformation. I'll also show you some pictures here of the options that I went through with the lady who ordered it before we decided on this kind of sleepy eye look. So where we left off the last time, I was about to frog the head of the original cat, and here's that mess. Okay, so we are going to try and take this apart, and I don't think there's a hole. Like, what was I thinking? The hole wasn't even sewed up properly. My gosh. Okay, I'm gonna take guys, it's late. It's like 20 after 9. Kids are in bed. Hubby's working nights this week, so filming during the day when I have decent light hasn't been on the card this week. But I do have the head done, and I do have the ears done, and I just need to sew them on. I think it's much better now. My only problem is doing the eyes. Now, in the picture the lady sent me, the eyes for the cat are squinted and yellow, no pupil, and that's the way she wants them for this memorial. My problem is I'm not sure how to do them to make it look good, because I was using a bright yellow and it's way too bright. It looks absolutely ridiculous. So I'm gonna go through some of my acrylic yarn and see if I can find a little bit of a duller yellow and see what I can come up with. My only concern is doing a bunch of the embroidery and then having to cut it out and doing it again and cutting it out. I don't want to ruin any of the stitches because I still have to brush this out. So I will check back in with you shortly once I get the ears put on, and I'm going to remove this. It's just, there's no back on it, and I'm actually going to embroider the nose and the mouth as well. So I'll check back in with you in a little bit. If you ever need to fix a project, don't be afraid to frog it. It's always better to frog it and redo it than it is to just let it go when you know there's a mistake or something you can't live with. So now here's where the fun begins. The customer asked for this to be weighted, so she's pretty hefty. So here's the footage of me putting all the weighted beads in. Okay, some of the things I've learned from doing this custom order is trust your gut. If something's off, there's likely something that really is off. I'm sorry, I can't stop like hugging this thing. It's just so cute and it's weighted and it feels, I don't have pets, I have kids and I have lots of kids. I have 5 kids. But there's just something very comforting about it. We used Feels Like Bliss. So it feels like you can feel the stitches, but you can feel like it's like fur. It's very nice. Something else I learned from this disaster, you're gonna fail. I've been doing this a really long time. I've been crocheting since I was 7 or 8. I turned 40 this year, and I have been crocheting pretty much every single day since I was pregnant actually with my oldest, who is now 15. So like 16 years, darn near every single day. So you still fail, no matter how much experience you have, what you know, there's gonna be fails. You just kind of have to roll with it, frog it apart, do it again. I took this head apart probably 8 times. And I honestly was ready to tell the customer, I'm sorry, I can't do this. But I persevered, and I think it turned out pretty darn cute. I need to make one for myself, but I think I want like a calico. I guess some of the same colors and more white. Yes, definitely need one for me. So have you ever had a crochet fail that didn't go so well that you turned into a win? Drop your stories in the comments. I would love to hear all about your crochet adventures. Mind all of this, I've been up since 6. It's Halloween day, so I've been up, makeup, costumes, breakfast, lunches, all that, and I am literally running on caffeine. So being Halloween, and because we live in an apartment and I can't we're not allowed to shell out from our door, and the kids aren't allowed to go trick-or-treating in the building, I decided that I was going to, well, first of all, we always take the kids into the neighborhood because we're not allowed to trick-or-treat in the building, but I never get to give anything out, and I love seeing all the little kids running around in their costumes. So this year I went to the dollar store and I picked these up, 4 for $1.75, and I picked up I've already opened them, but a cheap package of candy, cute little candies, and I pulled out some keychains from I even have zombies for Halloween. I pulled out some keychains, a donut, some more bees, and a frog. I pulled those out, and I am just going to put in the little box. Look how cute it is. I put in one of my business cards and 2 little chocolates. So those go in. One of these go in, and a keychain goes in, and then it also came with these like little plastic cellophane bags and some ribbon. So I am just going to make these up so I can take them with me tonight when I take my kids trick-or-treating, and I will take you with us. See if we can spot any crocheted Halloween costumes and get some reactions from some of the kids and see some neat decorations. So cute. So I am going to put those together. If you want to see more behind the scenes of my custom orders or my market prep or my disasters and laugh along with me, make sure you subscribe. See you again. Bye.